Striking textile workers demanding a minimum wage of $70 a month have their protests stopped short by riot police using tear gas and rubber bullets. For workers like Irene, the global economic crisis has been tough. Irene says that the $25 a month she earns sewing clothes is simply not enough to support her family of 5.
In the last 2 years, we've been asked to take up double the amount of work, but our pay and working conditions haven't gotten any better.
Most of the clothing made here is for large Western retailers like H&M, Tesco's and Walmart, where profits have soared as consumers take advantage of bargain prices. This has had a dramatic knock-on effect on the Bangladeshi economy, where clothing exports generate the most income.
Throughout the crisis, we did not see a drop in exports. So the volume or the quantity was never affected. But what was actually affected was the price point. Now, obviously, if we are squeezed on prices, we have to then reduce our costs.
The minimum wage of $25 a month has been in place since 2004. It means that these workers are amongst the lowest paid in the world. They're now demanding a 180% pay rise. This is one of the largest garment factories in the country. The women working here are working around the clock to make shirts, trousers that will be sold in high street shops in North America and Europe. And they too have been hit by the economic crisis. Increasingly, they're finding ways to make their voices heard as they negotiate for better pay and working conditions. Trade union activity is legal but is not well tolerated. 85% of the workforce is made up of young women. Kalpona set up an organization to defend their rights. Following the workers' unrest, the government served notice on her, accusing her of anti-state activities.
If workers want to form union and try to organize themselves in their factories, they are being threatened by the factory owner and they are being beaten by the management.
Factory owners are afraid the unrest may scare foreign investors off. But so far, orders have picked up, with retail giant Walmart planning to source 20% of its clothing line from factories in Bangladesh. Guaranteeing everyday low prices to consumers in the West comes at a cost for people like Irene, who will have to work harder to make ends meet. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.